Hello guys, welcome back to the DogeCast. This is a different one than last time. I'm experimenting still. But today we are making a Minecraft YouTuber tier list. There are 356 YouTubers in this. So this might take the entire episode. If not, I do have other stuff planned. But yeah, so I think first things first, I'm gonna start with the ones I don't know. Yeah, let's start with the ones I don't know. So I don't know who this guy is. This one. This one, I think that's Arrington. AMZ, no clue. No clue. Alpha Meow, don't know. Don't know, but yeah. So I think. It's fine. I'll find take some and no clue. Aaron, don't know. Don't know. I think this is probably going to be the biggest tier, but probably cut this part out, although I might otherwise talk about stuff in this bit, so. This time I've made a list on my phone to talk about, as last time I did get pretty confused about what to talk about after, so let me just quickly pull up that list. Okay, right. Let's start. Yeah, okay. So I think the first thing I want to talk about today is what I'm gonna be doing after what's it called? After I go to Europe. I mean it's pretty late in the year and surprisingly, I already have plans. So as some of you may remember, on my channel, I did the 100 Hearts series where I had to survive on 100 hearts, and I didn't finish it, but it was definitely a lot of fun. So I definitely do want to revisit that in SMP form later in the year. I've already got some people interested, like Dark and probably Jero and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for updates later on. As right now we don't really have much about it. But yeah, and then also I have been live streaming more recently, so if you want to see more content as I post not too regularly, check out my live streams. That's the best place to get content other than on my actual channel. Uh, I think I should really lock in on my Discord server, just because if I do it well enough and quick enough, I could probably send live stream announcements and stuff there. Plus, of course, we can do applications for 100 Hearts, SMP, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm hoping this year's good, and we've still got at least one live series. We've still got Love Life coming out in less than a month now, next couple of weeks. I think I have a teams ready. Yeah, how's that? I thought that was fine then. Yeah. Um, so that's exciting. So far I am teamed with Arta and Pixel. We might add someone else. We're not quite sure yet. Is that an echo? Why is echo down there? I don't know. But yeah. I mean, I've got my skin already, which is I'm calling it Princess Doge. In Doge lore, which is this entire thing that I've made. I don't really talk about it much, but pretty much it's a separate universe where yeah. You know what? Maybe I should do an episode about Doge lore to have explain it later. But yeah, probably do that another time. And yeah, I mean, I think if you want to see a live stream, I live stream like maybe twice a week. As this is last week of school holidays for me, I'll probably be streaming more on weekends rather than weekdays now. That does make some difference to my schedule, but yeah, normally I stream Minecraft. Sometimes I do a bit of other stuff in there, like I might do some other South Park games. It is a bit mature audience-ish, but I think I think I could do it maybe. I'll see how the viewership looks. So, that is already pretty big. And then also, do you want to talk about Mercy, which It's a great movie I saw yesterday. In fact, I was gonna record the podcast episode yesterday, but too tired. Didn't have the energy I really wanted for the podcast, so instead I just played the South Park Snow Day game on my Switch. But yeah, Mercy. I feel like the concept of it is insanely interesting. So pretty much, it's about Chris Pratt's character who apparently murdered his wife. And so they have to. Chris Pratt's character has to defend himself against an AI judge within 90 minutes, otherwise he gets killed. But the thing is, he has access to all the cloud data from the state, which pretty good. But I think that's a good escape room idea. Like, if someone made that an escape room, I would 100% visit it. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying earlier, yesterday I was playing a game. That was South Park Snow Day. I did hear pretty terrible reviews about it, but it was actually kind of fire. It's a good game to play with friends, really, because I mean, especially if you have other friends who like South Park, which personally not really, but I mean, yeah, fun, good plot. I think, although I do like the other two South Park games better, I do prefer the RPG format. But I, I guess some of the fights, like the Mr. Hanky boss fight, definitely felt like is that okay, bro? Yeah. The boss fight definitely felt good for the type of style we're doing it. They did the game in, which was sort of like action, where you just roam in and start slashing and using your ranged weapons and everything. Yeah, that part was good. Well, I'm pretty much running through my notes. You know what? Let's do this. So, as you guys remember, last time we did the random topic generator, which I will now do again. This time, I'm not sure what I'll get. Let's see. No, I want one. Thank you. Facebook. Okay, I can do some stuff about this. Alright, so starts for those who don't know Facebook. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't know, but Facebook is a platform where you can. It's a pretty old people platform, but you can chat to people and you can see posts and stories from your friends and even other people. Like you can follow. I follow some artists. I used to follow artists on there and everything. But then it got banned for me, which I mean, I could have if I tried hard enough. I probably could have bypassed face verification like I did in Snapchat. But yeah, another fun fact about face. Oh, freaking! What's that timer? Is that a minute? No, let's go. That was 30 seconds. So 9 minutes 30. Go. So Facebook is actually where I got into the Life Series X. I was looking at the Hermitcraft Facebook group one day and I saw a post from Zeke, in fact, saying, uh, anyone want to join a fan made live series? And I was like, oh heck yeah. And then I joined the server. Everyone's very nice in the server. And yeah, that's where it all started. Since then I've grown my channel out a lot, and I think it's been one of the best things to ever happen to my channel, if I'm gonna be honest. How did I not know? I think they might have made this chart a bit big or something, because I have. Look at this, look at this, look at this bunch of YouTubers I have no clue about. Oh wait, no, I know Il Mango. What was I talking about there? Anyway, let's play him back in. Go Il Mango, you can see there. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what else. Facebook, the company we could talk about. I mean, like Mark Zuckerberg being an alien, I find that funny. Or, no, lizard person, that's it. Mark Zuckerberg being a lizard person, I mean, there's pretty much no way that's true, but it's funny. He kind of does look like a lizard person and sound like a lizard person and everything. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where is Mark Zuckerberg from? He's American. He doesn't really seem American, that's the thing. His accent seems more Eastern European. And that's another thing I find weird about him. His accent. Yeah. Holy smokes. Wait, um, well, I was not prepared at all for this podcast. Holy smokes. Oh, another thing I can talk about. Triple J's Hottest 100. So, I think a lot of you might not know about this, but my Australian followers probably do. It's a pretty big thing down here. So, every year around the Australia Day weekend, Triple J, which is a local radio station run by our government-funded broadcaster ABC, you can vote for it in the first 20 days of the year, and so you choose your favorite songs from the previous year. So this year it was Best Songs 2025. And then they compile all the votes and put it into a countdown of the top 100 songs. So I have my votes on my phone. I'll see if I can wait. And I should be talking about Facebook. Oh, okay. Let's get back onto Facebook. I can talk about this later. So Facebook. But yeah, Mark Zuckerberg's actually got a lot of successful social media platforms. Instagram, Threads kind of failed, and WhatsApp. I mean, I'm a big WhatsApp guy. I have a couple groups on there. You can get updates from all sorts of places. Love WhatsApp. By the amount of people in there, I'm starting in the don't know box. I'm starting to judge if I actually watch Minecraft YouTube or not. I mean, I think that's by far going to be the biggest box. What are we up to? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, holy smokes, there's a lot of talk about Facebook to do. Trying to Facebook. I mean, it's like it's the thing my parents and grandparents use. There's also a lot of AI art which easily tricks a lot of people's grandparents and stuff, which I think I don't have to do that now. Um, it's kind of sad, but there's not actually that much harm in it other than, of course, the revenue stuff, which is pretty annoying. But I don't know, but then there's monetization. I forget. So stuff's gonna get monetized, and then that's where the majority of the money stuff from it goes. So yeah, probably AI art supporting is not good. I feel like I know that one. As well. I don't know. It's always annoying when you feel like you know a Minecraft YouTuber. Hey, is that Milkberry? I think it might be. Mr. I think that might. Oh no, that's Milkberry, right? Okay. Well, so let's go back to putting it on. YouTubers. Alright, but okay, I've still got like 4 minutes left on this. Facebook. I do find it interesting because Facebook has oh yeah, Facebook Marketplace. That's a pretty big thing. I feel like it's kind of taken over from Gumtree recently, but the problem is with my account I was never able to access the marketplace, which is annoying because I want to see if there was any cool like cheap consoles or games or that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was still on eBay, sorry, and Gumtree. That took me so long to pronounce that. Holy crap. Um, yeah, Facebook ads has reels as well. It seems like I think a lot of them are just Instagram reels ported over because Facebook can just kind of do that. But I think there are some of them have commenting, and that actually helped me discover a bunch of cool people. Like Play Lunch, who was a band I like listening to, and came forth in the Hodge 100. Talk about that part later. But I found their music on what's it called on Facebook Reels, and then there was this MC Hammersmith, I think his name is. This white British guy. He's just rapping. He's like the most posh guy ever, but he raps. He does quote unquote gangster rap. That's always very funny. Yeah, I used to scroll on that a lot. It was like my YouTube shorts if I was bored with YouTube Shorts, but sadly that did get banned. And sadly for some people, sad not so sad for other people. But I definitely miss it. I mean, I've got a couple years to wait. I'm 14 now, so like a bit less than 2 years to go until I can get Facebook back. Still a while, but it could be worse. Who is that? Is that? I feel like I know that one. That's Nominal Gravy. New Korea, of course. Yeah. Um. Right. Yeah, I just kind of find it interesting about the band because I think most kids have probably bypassed it by now, at least. Like I know I have. I know I've heard a lot of talk around my schools that people bypass the band. It's pretty easy bypass. All you gotta do is just squish your face up almost. That's what I did. Or you can sometimes use like pets or in-game characters. Poor government. They're probably getting ripped on for that ban. And that's why it's not making any headlines anymore because of how it didn't really go that well. Is there anything else in my notes, please? Talking about Facebook. I keep forgetting I'm talking about Facebook. I think it's harder than crocodiles, not gonna lie. Face. I mean, I'm trying to think. Facebook's kinda. Yeah, it's pretty old. I don't think there was any big beefs. Oh, the Area 51 thing. That was like 2020 or some crap. So this guy on Facebook made an event where he said he'd storm Area 51, and apparently they can't hold us all back. I watched a documentary about this on Netflix. So there was like at least like 1 million people who were gonna show up to the event. And they were gonna have a whole rave and everything, but then like they got shut down by the government, paid a bunch of money to not. So some people just went there and trolled the guards, but then also I think there were a bunch of people who just went to Las Vegas, which I mean not too far away from Area 51, and just had a massive party. I think I'd prefer to be there. No, I'd prefer to be in Area 51. I think it would be nice there, you know? Get to see something you've never seen before, even if you're not allowed in. Oh, okay. Alright, one. But yeah. I wonder if something like that will ever happen again. Like, I mean, I definitely want to see what's inside Area 51, so if anyone wants to do that, hook me up. And that's been my Facebook 10. Not the best, but yeah. You know what, let's continue with Triple J's Hottest 100, which I was starting to talk about earlier. So, yeah, big competition. I was going to see my votes, I think. It won't be on my notes, it will be my photos. Mm, I think I'm back too far. Yeah. Maybe it's not my photos. Maybe it's just to my files. Let's check my files out. That's a video of me. Here we go. This looks like it. Yeah. So I only voted for like four artists this year. Yeah. So Play Lunch, I voted for their three songs, which is It's Raining Men, like a version, which is a cover. Keith, which uh, came fourth overall, which surprised the heck out of me. But yeah, it was one of my favorite songs from this year. And Boys, which it's a pretty good song. Didn't make the Hottest 100, sadly. And then we got the three Baby No Money songs that were on there. Check. I'm trying to remember that one. I don't quite remember Check the best, but yeah. And then we have 1-800 by Baby No Money and Iron Mouse, and Bing Bong by Baby No Money and Vanilla. So those two I really love. Like there was the Baby No Money and Peak collaboration concert that I watched. So I think both of those songs were in that, and that was just fire. I love both those songs. Then we had Hood 2025 mix, The Recap, and Sayonara by Kneecap. I haven't listened to their music that much. I'm probably gonna vote Nina Girachi instead of them now. But um, Yeah, they're a cool band from Ireland, which is where my family's from. I think Northern Ireland specifically. And I mean, I've been very interested in the Troubles and the history of that place. It's all very interesting. And then Man I Need by Olivia Dean, which is a classic, and won the whole thing. I mean, that was not surprising in the end. Then top three was Dracula by Tame Impala, which I'm not the bit. I heard it once or twice. It's not the best song. It's pretty repetitive and not too much outstanding values. And then we have Dancing 2 by Kelly Holiday. So Kelly Holiday's half of Peking Duck, which is a famous Canberra-based band. I mean duo from who's pretty popular in Australia. They've done a couple of songs. I can't name any of them, but it's about his relationship with TV host and radio host and ex-Masked Singer judge Abby Chatfield, who I mean I don't really like Abby Chatfield that much, so I did not like that song. I think Keith should have won the whole thing if I'm going to be honest. Maybe Man I Need can win, but Keith second. But then also we had songs up there like Where's My Husband by Ray, Somber 12 to 12. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more Australian music than there was last year, because last year was like Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX, Chapel Roan, all of those kind of people all just crowding the countdown. There wasn't much room for Aussie artists in there, which is, I find that annoying personally. Like, I think Australia needs to be proud. We've got good music down here, I feel. And we need to be proud of that. We can't just hide and say, oh, these guys have better music than us. Because not necessarily. I wouldn't say they do. Uh, okay. But yeah, this is really growing. Like, I can't even fit all of it on my screen at once now. But I'm getting through the artist. I'm getting through the tubers here. I think I know most of these guys from now on. Let's put you in. Uh, what the? Yeah, Love Life is coming up really soon. Like, excitingly soon. I'm probably not going to win it because it's a hella stacked playlist. Like, we got, the stacked plays of Love Life. I mean, Bounding Life, such as Jero and Ira and Arta. And then we've also got other insanely locked in people from the other one, which is come on Thomas, come on Doge, you got this. From Twilight Life, which was the original server, which is like a server hosted by Ira. Oh, um, who, yeah, pretty stack player, pretty good player. He advertised it on that server, so there's a lot of people from that server who I'm assuming are pretty sweaty. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. I could lock it in because I mean my team's already pretty strong. We got Arta and Pix. Pix is good, great game. I mean I've been friends with him for years. And then we got Arta. Arta came second in Bounding Life, so that's good. And I think yeah, he can definitely get into the communications alliance side because I don't think me and Pixel really know too many of the people in the server. But I think he probably knows most of them, so yeah. I hope we do well. I think our team could cook. I'm also thinking if we should bring in a fourth member here. Pixels? Yeah, Pixels there. Because I think we're trying to think of who we could bring in. I mean, I'm not quite sure, but I'm thinking Zeke or Redacted, or maybe even if I'm not sure about Jared. I don't think Jared wants to join. He's already got like he. Although if we could get him to join, that would be OP. We could easily win. Yeah. And then Oz and Tox is the other thing I've been doing a lot of recently. So Oz and Tox is a server run by Dark, which kind of just a chill survival server where we build and stuff. I've been building my base, which is going to be kind of like a shopping mall. So I've started on my first store. Is that Yummy? No, I don't think so. Um, which is a redstone store, although probably I'm terrible at redstone. So I think I've spent at least one entire stream experimenting, trying to figure out how to get my lights to work, and still not there yet. I got this though. Maybe in like 5 more streams, couple more weeks, I can do it. Then I've also got a bunch more stores, so I might just have to skip that one for now and go to something else because I am not very good with redstone. I think we're almost done with this part though, because as you see, we've only got a couple left. So let's go over here. Man. Yeah, I'm hoping also by the end of the year I could reach 200 subs. I feel like it's not that bad of a goal because I think this month we're at 106. And if we keep growing at the rate we do, so like, because I think I had 97 at the start of the month. So that's, yeah, 9 subs so far in 1 month, and 12 months in a year, 9 times 12 is a mathematical sum. Okay, 108. So, yeah, I think we can 100% reach that goal by the end of the year, if we all do, if we all work together enough. And then maybe, trying to think of what my sub goal could be, because I've already had a couple of sub goals. Hmm. But yeah, maybe you guys can give me suggestions for sub goals, you know? I mean, we've still got a while to go until I reach the amount of subs I'm looking at, but I think if you guys want to get started, just, yeah, say what you want my sub goal to be. Because I'm happy to do, I mean, it's not going to be like an IP leak or something, because that's probably not the best sub goal. I mean, leaking my IP. You know what? Maybe if I get to 1 million subs, I'll do that. Maybe, though. Because I definitely don't want to get swatted or anything. But, yeah. I'll probably leave that kind of stuff down below. And I'm hoping by the end of the year, maybe we'll get more guests on this podcast as well as maybe even a co-host. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think of solo podcasts, and all I can think of is like news and true crime podcasts. This one's just chilling, me chatting, which I think it would be better if I had a friend on here. And I had to kind of bring up that energy. Where'd that go? Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's all very exciting. Yes, it's a new year, new me, getting older, trying to grow bigger, I hope. All sorts of stuff happening here. Um, and also, I found this new app recently called Interval. It's kind of like paper.io, but in real life. So you go for runs or walks, and you can steal other people's territories, which I do find very interesting, fun. So yeah, I've been challenging. I mean, I've done one, I think 7K so far, one 7K walk, but I'm probably gonna do some more DeSavo, depending on how the weather's looking. Because I mean, we're in a bit of a heat wave in Australia right now, so I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be pretty hot all day. So we'll see if we can get out. Yeah. We're probably wasting my opportunity playing South Park Snow Day, but it's okay. I think though we're looking pretty much done. I think it's just a couple more. No, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the last one. There we go. Right. So now I think that's good. So we've got S, A, B, C, D. So let's start with Force of It. Okay, so Force of It. I like him a lot. Like MCC, and he seems like such a chill guy. So there. And is that Afro? I think that's Afro. Afro, not the most familiar with him. I think Force is still better, but Afro, co-maker of Power Creations, which is an insanely strong Minecraft thing. Abolish. Let's put him in C. And I don't really watch him or anything. And then same with Arrington. Maybe there's a defense I haven't watched, but yeah. AimZ. Oh, AimZ's like a bunch of fun, bundle of fun. Yeah, Ant Frost is decent. Let's put him in B with Afro. And Venom, not sure. I mean, a bit of an OG. I think definitely BTF is. Aphmau. Now, personally, I don't like Aphmau. I mean, I've never watched Aphmau or really seen much about her other than that one Minecraft YouTube video for the 15-year anniversary where her and Tommy are presenting. But she's has a lot of expensive merchandise and stuff, which I don't really trust. Like it's in every shop. And was this Appo? Or was that Akko? Was that bot? Okay, right now I'm confused because that's Appo. Should that be Akko? No, too early, right? I don't know what that is. Let's put that. I don't know for now. Right. Now Ashflag. Ashflag is absolutely W. I think he definitely fits in here. Like Quag podcast, being a chill guy, but at the same time, mean person. Ava JC. I mean, I don't really watch much of Ava JC, but the bits I've seen are good. So let's put it there for now. Oh, Avid. Avid is one of the goats of Vampire SMP, and just a general goat. He always seems like so much fun hanging out. I mean, I'd love to hang out with Avid. Like, he's just such a chill guy and everything. Right, Bacon Waffles. So I don't really watch much of his videos. I more watch lifestyles as a whole. He seems okay. Let's put him in C for now. Bad Boy Halo. Right. I mean, I kind of like Bad Boy Halo. I used to have a big Dream SMP phase, but I'm kind of out of that, so let's put him in C. He's pretty mid. He's just abstract. B-Dub's right, okay. I kind of want to go A tier. He's around the same AMG, like AMG Ashfrag at before C level. Becky. I think Becky definitely also deserves A tier. Becky, the Prince, I think it's called, which is half Peppa Pig, half Grinch. She's a great character. I love it. Well, she always seems to be such a great vibe. Whoever she hangs out with, yeah. Right now I got Big B. What's what I like with B? I feel like does he really count as a Minecraft YouTuber? He's a bit everywhere. I think that's a bit I don't like. He's got too much going on, you know. Now Blockfax, I feel like doesn't upload too much. He's a general decent content creator, so let's put him in B tier. Boost for don't really watch. Let's put him in. I think what I've seen BC somewhere here. Let's go see. Yeah, he could be easy. Brandy, right? I have to put Brandy's definitely going in A. His content's amazing. I've loved his recent. He's such a good roadster. Like the stuff he does. It's absolutely insane. Like I can't imagine doing that kind of redstone. Speaking of insane redstone feats, Ilmango. Although I think B tier for Ilmango fits better because I don't really watch much of his content. I don't really know his personality, which is kind of what I'm judging here. Bumpy Jake. I kind of want to do the same thing for Bumpy Jake. He does host a lot of events, but I don't really know much about him either. Um, Cam Bam. Cam Bam's pretty cool. I mean, as much as he kind of just exploded and came out of nowhere, I think there's definitely some stuff to it. Like, he's been Scott's flatmate and I think boyfriend for a while, so I think this is definitely, B. Things I haven't really watched much of him because I don't really watch much Minecraft streaming. So like he's more in the streams than anything, but yeah. Okay, Cameron. I feel like he's a bit overrated. I think D, I love Cameron. He uploads daily, which is kind of insane. Pretty high quality Minecraft content, but I feel like it's a bit generic almost, and everyone copies him, that's why. Dot. I think my B tier is getting pretty full here. Let's move Bumpy Jake down for now. There we go. I think Doc M77, the Labubu, the little Doc M77 Labubu copper golems. Thinking of it, he's also a great redstoner. Once again, And yeah, now Ajax. I haven't watched much of him. See, I guess. I don't really watch. I think I've watched a couple of his MCC videos, but nothing much else. Captain Puffy. Right, so there's only, I think once we get this go here, there's only one clip I remember. Actually, two. There's Tommy in it, accidentally calling her an inappropriate word, and then there's also, um, uh, her raiding, Zuma, which is actually a very good clip, I feel. Like, it was more about Hermitcraft versus other Minecraft recipes. Captain Sparkles is an OG. I think he definitely deserves A tier. I mean, he's the one who made Revenge. Like, yeah. Cherryfire? I mean, her art, it's insane. Like, Martin definitely has my favorite thumbnails of all lifers. And yeah, she seems like an amazing person. Right. Chief XD. Now, this is the kind of same bacon waffle situation, so I'm gonna put it with bacon waffles. I've seen him, I've seen him, I've heard about him, but don't really know much about him. Okay, chosen architect, right. I feel like I should move. Let's do D for don't know, actually. D for don't really know. So let's move this guy down, this guy down. There you go. That's a lot better. Clown Pierce. I feel like Clown Pierce is a bit overused as a... So he's a chill guy, but, like, so is Blockfax and Kenben Big B. So let's put him B for now. Curryway, let's put him in C. I don't really... I know he's a good speedrunner, but other than that, I don't really know much about him. This is why he's there. Crafty, I think that's another D for don't really know. Cub fan. I think Cub's got to go pretty high on this list. The Horn shop last season has to be. That's my favorite shop, I think. All those funny horns. Although Joel also good music discs. He was also in the speedrunning mid-offs, which I found very interesting. Like, he's the first ever hermit to really do much speedrunning. Dan TDM and OG. I think him and Stampy were my two OGs for me. So I think he's going A, maybe even S. I'm not sure. I might save S for now. Durapchu. Right, so, he seems like a good guy. The problem is he's a bit too freaky for me. With all the body pillows and statues and everything. Nah. Dr. Rat, I've watched some of his videos. I think he's out of the, like, big modders. He's one I've watched the least, so... I'll put him in C, I guess. False? I love False. False is great. I'm not sure about A, but I think definitely B fits False. But yeah, that's good. Uh, D-Town Cat, Pilly. I haven't really seen much of Pilly, but I know that he's in Lifesteal and good friends with Panky and stuff. So let's go. Should I go? Yes. No, let's leave him up there for now. Right now we've got E Corridor. I think if I'm gonna be honest, he's like a Lifesteal member. I know the least so out. I don't think he even really uploads. That's a Elena EXEs. Also don't really know. I know from MCC. That's pretty much it. Eli Beatmaker. Now Eli's made some fire songs, but I feel like that's the extent to which I know him pretty much. Ether, sadly I didn't watch Ether as an OG, but he's a great guy. I'm gonna come down to B for now, because this is a stack lineup there. Evbo. Now, I've watched half of PvP Civilizational Parkour. It's okay, I think he's a bit... He's... I think I'm not sure about Civilization style content, but yeah, it's decent. Feinberg, I want to put him right next to Curry, because we can go... Yeah, let's put him with Curry. I don't really know much about him either. Fit MC, now, all I know is this guy does a lot of... Let's put him with D if I don't really know. The only thing I actually, like, know about this guy is that he does, 2BTZ, which I've never even played on. Fire Breathman is an MCC GOAT. I think he deserves it, if I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched much of his content, but he has had some great MCC teams in the past and helped many hermits get wins and stuff, so, yeah. Flame Frags, now. Flame Frags, I feel, is a lot like these guys, but maybe a higher tier, because he's just better. Okay, so that's her, that's her alarm. Foolish. I think Foolish has to go in deep. Don't really know if I'm gonna be honest. I kind of know him. Actually, not. We're bad. Fruit berries. Once again, MCC relations. I think that works. Fundy. Now, I don't know when Fundy last uploaded. I mean, he is in Minecraft. I find him very funny. The whole cat made with the H-bomb thing was funny. Let's go. I think A tier, definitely. Whip. Now, I mean, I don't really watch that much Flip. He's had good moments, so let's put him in B. But yeah. Gem, right. I think Gem might be. Oh, but there's so many good. I think I need to read some S. I think Gem's definitely S for now, though. Great content and everything. Generic B, he quit on Hovercraft. So it's gone D. Wait, is that Echo? I'm so confused. I think that's Echo. Let's just, if this is Echo, let's put him in B. Ghosty? Once again, haven't really watched much of her content, but seems decent. So let's put her in D for Dona, actually, then. Um, Good Times with Scar. I think he. Where did he go? I've lost Scar. Where, where did I put him? I can't. Right, maybe. Okay. Right. So I just have some technical difficulties trying to find where the heck I put Scar. Um, Maybe he can just be the last one. I put it on there. Oh, did he just disappear? I feel like there is a chance. Oh no, there he is. Okay, right. Scar. Scar. Yeah, I'll probably have to reassort all this soon. But anyway, Gravel. Once again, D for don't really know him. Yada yada. Greninja, same sort of thing. I played Hoplite with Hoplite in a game once with Greninja and Frost. Starstruck. Grian, of course. I think he's got to go S tier. Um, Love those kind of guys. Ducky. Don't know that well, but I think definitely C tier. She's got good taste names too. Good. Haven't really watched much Good. I know he created Minecraft, so I guess for C. Hannah. I have heard some bad things about her in the past, but I think she's on Reddish from B. H-bomb. I'm sad that H-bomb kind of miss. I feel like he's gone for a bit, but B definitely fits in well. Heike Hate Me, aka Ollie. He's decent actually. I really enjoy shorts. Let's put with Cameron for now. Harry Barry, I think D for don't know. Hypno. I know who Hypno is. I don't really. Hypno's like the hermit I'm least familiar with. If I'm gonna be honest, so Eyeballistic Squid. I think I used to watch a bit of Eyeballistic Squid and Stampy, but yeah. Still think D for don't know. Same with Ibix Toy Cat, whatever her name is. Jevin. I know a bit about Jevin getting Hannah was legendary, I think, so let's put him in C. Also, he's like, fun fact, he's an original MCC participant from like MCC 4 or something. Isn't I? Oh, I am Shep. Shep. Once again, haven't really watched much Shep, so I can probably, different know. Impulse. Impulse, I like. I think he can definitely go off an A tier for now. S tier, I'm not sure about, but yeah. Drift. Drift is a good combo with Avid, but just can't get the energy out of her that I get out of Avid. Inside MC, I've watched a bit of, so that's what I see. Just not sure about it. Martin. I kind of want to put Martin in S tier. He's got amazing content. Had some insanely great moments. Like one thing in the live series, in those live series videos, compilations. The one moment that always makes me laugh is this time when he sings a song about being stuck. That's always got me. Ish is absolute cinema. I think A tier definitely fits. So can't put this. Funny. Is it funny? It's funny. I don't know. D tier. I don't really know. I'm not sure about Jack Manifold. He's chill. Thinks. I guess that's podcast Tom. Yeah. So Let's put him in C for now. I think C fits better than B. Jamal, saying D for don't know. I know he's on the Hovercraft World Tour and apparently he was making stuff. I haven't seen his content though. Same with Zor Unleashed. That's it there. JPEX, I think I can put C for now. I don't have to say Joe Hills. Joe Hills is kind of cool. He's a chill guy, so let's put him in C for now. I know B. Let's go B. Yeah, I think it fits well. Joey Graceffa. I never really liked Joey Graceffa, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like D's here. No, let's go D. I feel that fits actually. He was my least favorite person out of those kind of SMPs. JoJo Solis. JoJo is like the queen. She's the only person to have uploaded a Hermitcraft and a lifesteal video within 2 weeks of each other. So yeah, W JoJo. Jumper who? I think Jumper. I like Jumper. Her social experiments are interesting. I think she can go up with Ashwag, reinforce of it for the highest lifestyle members. Caboodle, I think. I'm a bit sad that she's kind of stepped away from MCYT, but no, let's give her a C. It's Iggles Piggles. I love the name. Don't know much about it, but the name alone gives him a C. Kara, once again, don't really know. Catherine Elizabeth. Now, I think originally I was pretty skeptical about Catherine, but I think she's grown on me, so let's put her in B. Katie Go Brewer, once again, D for don't know that well. Canadian? I like Canadian, actually. He's good. B. I don't know how to get him any higher. Corrales? I think he's got to go up here with false and stuff. Like, I don't know, B. Because I don't think A really fits in, but yeah, he's a good creator. Nafi? I love Nafi's mods and stuff. I'm not sure about A, so let's go B. Crinius. Once again, D for don't really know. I know that symbol. Crowfang, I think it is. Don't really know, but I know that. Alright, channel. Dave Crouchy, same sort of thing. D for don't really know. So same with, I think that's just Kurt, his name. I don't know what he does. Maybe he's a Farline guy? I don't know. I can D for Kyle F. White Boy of the Year. I think he definitely deserves an ATR up with Ashrag. Sad he wasn't there for the last podcast episode, but yeah. Lauren says, I don't know how much of a Minecraft YouTuber she is. She can go and see, I guess. But like, I'm not fussed with her content. She's not really a Minecraft YouTuber. Lizzie LD Shadow Lady, I think. I'm not sure. I might put her in A for now. I'm gonna need to sort out A and B. Lagundo, I think B definitely fits. Luan, aka Lemon Time, I think also B. Apparently, I didn't know this till like the most recent episode of the Quag podcast, but apparently she designs the thumbnails. And from what I remember, the thumbnails are absolute cinema. Let's see. Show the thumbnails anywhere? Can't really see any of the thumbnails, but I don't want to my episodes. See if I can find any of. Can't see any of the thumbnails, but from what I remember, they're pretty cinema, and also chill. Leo Walk, another lifestyle member I haven't really seen much of, so let's put that there. Max GG's, don't know too much about as well. Main pair, I think main could be a B. Yeah, Flames and B, main goes B as well. Maypit, ooh, yeah, let's go C for Maypit. I know, let's go. Yeah, you can go with Leo and Bacon and stuff. Michael McChill, D if you don't really know. Michaela, aka Dark Eyebrows. I think Michaela's pretty chill. I'm gonna go B. Let's go B. Maddie Milkberry. She kind of drifted away from Minecraft. She's like a boodle. Like, she's more looking at Animal Crossing and Stardew stuff now. Mini Mooka. He's chill. I'm not as big as fan. I think CTF fits. Minitech. I think I can definitely comfortably put B. Minitech. Mog Swamp. Now, yeah. B. Mr. Cube. I want to put B as well. Mumbo Jumbo. Now, he's pretty good. I think he's like, just like LD Shadow Lady on the edge of S tier, so Put him there. Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat's chill. Haven't really seen much from him in a while. B. B. Sausage. Okay, right. Sausage is an instant 80. Like, he is the silliest, goofiest guy alive. And I love that. Nettie plays. Deep, I don't really know. All I know is that she's Martin's wife. Nominal Gravy, also Deep, I don't know. Nukery, Deep, I don't know. Owen, next up. I think Owen got pretty high up here. I think definitely A tier, Becky on stuff. Pangy, also definitely A tier. I love his videos, like his just fun little mini game stuff on lifesteal. That's always fun. Parrot, I think I'm definitely not looking at A tier. I think B tier fits better. Pearl, Pearl's once again on the edge. S tier, I think. Penta. Now I think Penta I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be honest. He's a lot like Bacon Waffles and stuff where I know him but I don't really know him that well. Filzer. Let's go see here with Jack Manifold. That fits. Phoenix, he's I like him pretty well. Used to watch a lot more of him, trying to watch much more, so I think B works. Pixel Riffs. I was always a bit disappointed in New Life SMP when he did one episode but then quit to make his survival guide for a whole nother update, so I guess C, because that madness he gave me. Planet, I think he is a C with the other lifestyle, so I don't really know. Same with Pofa, and then Pound Cake, Deef, I don't really know. Wait, where'd Planet go? Oh, Planet's there, okay. Prince Zam's definitely A tier. I used to have some doubts about him, because, there was some drama surrounding him and his ex-girlfriend and stuff, which I don't really remember much about. Purpled now. I think Purpled C. It's not quite B material, but he's chill. Pyro, I definitely think could definitely easily be a B. Pyro's just such an Aussie guy as well, and I love Australia. Proud of my country. Quackity. Once again, I'm not sure if he's a Minecraft YouTuber as much anymore. Right, Red, let's go A tier here. I don't think I'd give him S, sadly. Rick Rap, A tier. He's had some great moments over the years. Ren. Our A tier section's filling up quickly now. Roz, I'm not sure about A tier, but definitely B tier. Jambo, once again, I think the C tier for lifesteal stuff. Sandwich Lord, that's it. D I don't really know. Saps, I feel like his rise to fame came from being a main character. That's why I'm giving a C tier. SB, I mean, he was part of the clickbaity stuff, but now he's a lot better, so let's put him in B for now. CPK, right. CPK's okay, let's put him C. Shadoon, right, so I mean, of course I don't watch Shadoon. I don't speak Spanish or anything, but he seems chill. Let's put him C. Shovel, I definitely like Shelby. Shelby B here. Yeah, makes sense. Silent, don't really know. Yeah, did. Silver, also don't really know. I feel like I've seen that one. Oh, that's Infume, right? Yeah, again, if you don't really know. Skip the tutorial, okay, skip. I think he actually does some decent content, so let's put him B. Skiz, right. Okay, I think Skiz is S tier, if I'm gonna be honest. I have no reason to not put Sliced Lime. Let's go B, I think. He's a Mojang worker, so he gets extra credit. Smager, I gotta go A. Joel, I think it's another S tier up here, because he's Joel. I love his crash outs. Sneak is an interesting one. I'm on the edge of C or B here. Just C. Snifferish, haven't really seen much, so C. Jimmy, aka Jimmy. I like Jimmy. It's any one like that type situation. Let's put him here for now. Wait. Oh, that's Eloise, not Shelby again. So, definitely A tier. Definitely, yeah. Spectacle. Once again, don't really know much about from Lifesteal. Spidey. Deep, don't really know. Spoke. Spoke's the glitch guy, so you can go see. Squishy also didn't really watch. I watched more Stampy than Squishy, which I think most people did. Anyway. Squiddo, kind of, yeah, let's put Squiddo next here. There's nothing, yeah, Stacy is, you don't really know. Stampy, as much as I like him, I'll put him at A, because I don't really quite get why he's on Bedrock. I prefer Java players, but anyway, Strawberry, don't really know. It just in loads. Hello? Hello? That work? Okay, that worked. Right. System Z? I think I've watched a couple of these. It's kind of fire. Let's put him in C, because I haven't watched that much of him. Is that's Tanisha. Right, yeah, Tanisha. C, I guess. I can't really, Tango. I like Tango as a hermit. Although, I think he should cut Van B, to be honest. Tapple, you can go C. Techno, right? Okay, I think we all know Techno's an S tier. And then the Orion Sounds, I feel like he is also S tier. I wish he could upload more, but his content and his streams both amazing. He's got that energy. Spawn Chunks podcast, if you don't really know. Yes. Terrain. I love Terrain. It's got great content. Yeah. Tina Kitten. Are we sure Tina's a Minecraft YouTuber? Are we really sure? Tinfoil Chef, right? I mean, I got into Hermitcraft after his passing, so I never really knew him, but as a salute, he gets A tier. Uh, is that Tiny Turtle? I don't really know. You can go here. Uh, Tommy in it, right. I love Tommy. He gets into a lot of drama, but he gets A tier. Tomahawk. Yes, I know that person. He seems like a chill guy. He was friends with Stampy and Grian. For that, he gets B tier for just having good friends. Tubbo. I think Tubbo's also A tier. Tommy Ant's A tier, and definitely Tubbo's A tier. Goomy. Once again, I don't really know from MCC, so if you don't really know. Vintage Beef. Yeah, Vintage Beef, chill. I think B. Beef of the Hermit, I guess. That's the closest thing I can think of. Vitality, right. I think, once again, the C tier. Lifestealer. Same with Vortex. When did Vortex? Is he even in Lifesteal anymore? I don't know. Let's put him in D. Just because I don't even really know. He's in Lifesteal. Woogie. I love Woogie. Cutie Patootie, I guess. She's an A tier level Cutie Patootie, I'd say. Water Munch. I think it is. This could be. Waddles, don't really watch, so deep don't really know. Wells is pretty good. I think BT home it. Wembu, the little cannon guy. Yeah, you can go there. Wifeys, wishies, whatever. I actually kind of vibe with him just because he used to make content about Hermitcraft. Windswept, I've heard a bit about them, I guess C tier. Don't really know them that well, but the content's good. Wolfie, now I think Wolfie's got pretty good content. Recently, it's really only been reactions because we're waiting for the season. Wait, isn't that Woogie? What have I done? Who was that other polar bear character then? Wait, oh, that's Wally Bear. Yeah, Wally Bear can go B tier, I guess. Uh, now he is Woogie. Here we go. Now he can go A tier. XB, I think, also deserves B tier because if he's a hermit, he gets B tier. X Zoom Void, I think definitely A tier here. The Copper Golem stuff's all great. Might move false up as well. Yeah. Yeah, Jaren also deserves insanely high. I think he's still on life still. I think he's an A tier. And then Yogscast, Deep don't really know. I know they do terror exchange and stuff. And then we got two more hermits. We got ZF, who I love his gamification, and then Cleo, who Slay. I think definitely A tier. I think we're looking at a pretty good ranking here. I can't really think of much else. I mean, I think A and B tier is definitely close. No, A and S tier. And yeah. So I think that's pretty much all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys for watching my tier list vid. That's a bit random one for episode 2, but I really want to get a guest host for episode 3, and I didn't get time to do it this episode, so yeah, hopefully you can get a guest host for next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.